everybody here on Snypz TV Gaming. It is your boy Snypz. We are in the building here as we got our Pats and the 12-5 Niners taking on W and the 15-2 Bucs as kickoff is about to go down here in this NFC Championship game here for the NCL Fantasy League. Again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in as we get ready to get this thing going, as we are definitely ready for this ball game. Let's get to it, everybody. It is that time for the NFC Championship game. We know that the draft is going on currently right now. Shout out to my Madden Underground comrades that is rocking that draft party that we've been having over there in the Madden Underground page. Appreciate you guys once again. Had to come back here and get this game underway as we have been waiting for some time to get it done and finally able to get here and see who's going to square off against the Ravens in the Super Bowl. So first and 10 coming up as the Buccaneers will get things started here. And you see VB, it's actually Virginia Beach, I believe. As Daniels will get things started here. Talk about his stats in just a moment. Daniels with the handoff here to Hall. And Brees with the grease gets himself a first down on the play. First and 10 now coming up. But Jaden Daniels, and actually apologies on that. Let me make sure I got this correctly here. And I definitely did not have it correct, so I'll take care of that in just a moment. Jaden Daniels back for the pass here. Steps up in the pocket, takes off, and he will just get enough for the first down. First and 10 now coming up. Jaden Daniels in his regular season, 4,201 passing yards, 38 touchdowns, only 7 picks on the year. And looks like a connection has been lost, so they'll get back to it in just a moment, I am sure. So bear with us a second. They'll get back to the game in just a second. They just lost connection here, but it does happen. So real quick, I guess we can somewhat a little bit talk about what has been going on in the draft. It has been very interesting in the draft so far. What has gone on? Shedeur Sanders has dropped past the Steelers. So when you talk about where he's going to go now at this point, unless somebody trades up to get him, I don't think Shedeur Sanders is going to get picked day one. And it's definitely kind of wild, but that is the case currently right now. Like, Shedeur Sanders right now might not get picked day one. Very interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. Let me see. All right, there we go. So all right, they're getting back to the game right now. Let's go ahead and get it over here right now. They're getting back to it. guess the 49ers said that their power went out. So that was weird. But nonetheless, we're back at it. We're going to start over again. Obviously, they didn't score before, so they're going to give it another crack at it. So the Niners will start off with the football this time around. So the Niners, they're coming out here with Jameis Winston. He had 3,923 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 31 interceptions. Oh, you asking if his power went out? Okay. So Jameis Winston. Getting things going here for the Niners. And the handoff here to Kamara. Kamara will take off, and you don't hear his name much in Madden anymore. As it brings it now to a 1st and 10. Good run on that particular play. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 36-yard line. Winston back for the pass again, and the completion is made for about a 4-yard gain. So it brings it now to a 2nd down. Once again, shout out everybody in the building that is tuning in to this NFC Championship game. Again, we have the live draft going on right now. They're currently on the Viking selection at pick number 24. So 3rd down and 3 coming up. And the story of the draft right now, in case anybody's not tuning into it, story of the draft right now is Shedeur Sanders has not been picked yet in the 1st round. And a lot of the teams that are left, they don't need him. So he might be a early 2nd round pick. We'll see what happens. But Kamara getting the tote here on the 2nd catch of the game, and that'll get him a new set of downs here at the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up. Good drive so far here by our Pats. And this time, Kamara's going to get stuffed for a loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down. So 2nd and 11. Back for the pass here, and defense almost got in there, and they forced a bad pass. Savage with the pick. McLaurin trying to catch up, and he does at the 23-yard line. A big interception.
Thank you very much.
And the Bucs get great field position at the 23-yard line as that pressure came in hot. The Giants just traded up in the draft. Wow, good pass right there, straight up, and they punch in the game's first touchdown. I'm only here for the W. He gets the first completion, or the first touchdown, we should say, as the kick is up, and that kick is good. The Giants just traded up in the draft, everyone, as they took the Vikings selection, the Texans selection. And I'm curious on if they are taking Shedeur Sanders here. I got my guys in the Matted Underground family telling me they just moved up. It's either Shedeur Sanders or Jackson Dart. It's going to be one of the two. Good handoff there. We'll get him about 8 on the play. 2nd down and 2 coming up. So 2nd and 2. Play action. And big hit on the play, but he does get the ball out in time. And that'll bring it now to a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. Third down and 2 here at the 34-yard line. Winston back, quick pass, going to be caught, gets the 1st down. There goes Brown on his way, and he will finally get in the end zone. Big play, and the Niners and our Pats, they respond with a huge touchdown. What a response. As the kick is up, and that kick is good. So our Pats back to work, and he is able to punch it in. And we got a tie ball game here in this NFC Championship. 7-7. So 1st and 10 here at the 27-yard line. Daniels back for the pass here, and that's going to be incomplete. Good breakup on that one for our Pats defense. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10. Daniels again back for the pass, and he goes down. That's a big sack on the play, and now the Niners have stepped up, and a timeout has to be called here by the Bucs. So a 3rd down and 19 coming up here at the 17-yard line. They're down to 19 here at the 17-yard line. Daniels back for the pass, launches it up, and he throws another pick. Or the first pick, we should say.
Thank you very much.
So the Niners defense, they are coming through in the clutch, bringing a lot of pressure and forcing the bad passes here. And now our Pats has an opportunity to take the lead in this one. 1st and 10 here at the 32-yard line. No gain on the play to bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 here at the 32. Back for the pass again. Gets to completion. One guy to beat. And gets knocked down. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Giants just got Jackson Dart. First and 10 coming up here now to 16. So 1st and 10. Gets no gain on the play. It'll bring it now to a 2nd down. Second and 10 here at the 16-yard line. So only a 1-yard gain on that play. It'll bring it now to a 3rd and 9 here. Our Pats doing a good job here on this drive after the turnover. So 3rd down and 9. Winston back for the pass. Great protection. And he's going to get the completion here. Takes off and good cut inside, and he'll get the first. Our Pats with a fantastic drive here and great decision making here on a 3rd down and 9. So 1st and goal now to 3. And loses a yard on the play, and that's going to do it here for the 1st quarter. So 1st quarter in the books. Here in this NFC Championship game between the Niners and the Bucs. Our Pats, and I'm here for the W, a.k.a. we just call them W here because we're not saying all that throughout the game. Here in the NCL Fantasy League NFC Championship game. Shout out to the New York Giants. Getting the quarterback. Trading into the first round, back into the first round. And picking up a QB after getting a generational talent at pick number 3, and that is going to be incomplete. That'll bring it now to a 3rd down and goal. After getting Abdul Carter, Giants end up getting Jackson Dart as well. So 3rd and goal here at the 4. Rolls out and nice comeback route, and he punches in a major touchdown. Kick is up, kick is money. Tell you what, right now, our Pats, he is locked in. No question about it. So 1st and 10 coming up. As W. Got some work to do after that last pick. Hands it off here and gets a 9-yard gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. First and 10 now coming up after that one. 6 minutes left. So first and 10 here now at the 44-yard line. Throws that ball away. It'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10 here at the 44. It's the handoff here to Brees. And Brees up the middle gets solid gain there. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 2. So 3rd and 2 here now at the 49. It's the handoff here and gets the first and then some as he stays inside down to the 23-yard line, and a 1st and 10. Now coming up, gets him close to the red zone. It's with the play action. Good pickup on the blitz up the middle, but nothing is open, so he has to throw it away. So a 2nd and 10. Second down and 10. It's the handoff here as Ball will only get 2 on the play this time around. It'll bring it down to a 3rd and 8. So 3rd down and 8 coming up. Goes back for the pass here, steps up in the pocket, and Dan's going to take off. He gets the first and will slide down at the 7-yard line. So a 1st and goal now at the 7. Hands it off here for Hall, and it'll bring it down to a 2nd down coming up. Daniels again. Holds it up and brings it now to a 3rd and goal here at the 5. So officially now at the 2-minute warning here, this NFC Championship game. Daniels back here on 3rd and goal, rolls out. Daniels going to take off, and there it is. Big play there for the Bucs as Jaden Daniels punches in a major touchdown. We got a tie game now. So 1st and 10 here now to 30 is Winston back for the pass here. Gets caught by Conklin and gets a 9-yard gain on the play. A 2nd down and 1 coming up. Gets it to Kamara. Takes off here and gets a 1st at the 48-yard line. So 1st and 10 now to 48. Winston back and gets a completion to Conklin yet again. His 5th catch of the game today. He does get 6 on that play to bring it down to a 2nd down. Winston back. Oh, he had him open there, but he waited. Got Douglas, though. And Douglas will get the 1st down, continues to move. Broke 2 tackles and is officially out with a minute remaining here in the 1st half. Puts himself at the 23-yard line as he is looking to punch in another score. Let's see what he could do here. 1st and 10 coming up at the 23-yard line. Another try here, and that's going to be way off. So a 2nd and 10 coming up. Anybody that's tuning in right now, again, the Ravens just picked up Malachi Starks, the safety out of Georgia. So the Ravens defense got that much stronger. Very good safety. Winston back. And that's going to be incomplete, so a 3rd down and 10. Obviously, if you are the Niners right now and you can't get this, you got to take your points. Winston back. And wow, that should have been a pick. Talk about blessings for our Pats. Wow. That should have been an easy interception. But they get an easy field goal instead, and they take a 3-point lead. Wow. I tell you what, that should have definitely been a pick 6. Not pick 6, really, but a pick at least. So 1st and 10 here at the 20-yard line. Daniels. Wow, what a shot on the sideline to get the 1st down on the play. Booth review. Let's see if they take it back. They do not, so it is a 1st and 10 still. Daniel steps up and goes down quickly, and that'll bring it out to a 2nd down 11. So 2nd and 11 here at the 37-yard line. Barking out the calls here is Daniels. And quick pass here to Hall. Hall gets past the 50, still going. And he gets knocked down at the 40-yard line. Has one timeout remaining for the Bucs. And looks like he's going to try to down it quickly. And he does. Oh, never mind. He does not. Fake me out. And he launches it up here. And that is incomplete. But a flag on the play, and it'll be an illegal forward pass. So with 10 seconds left, he's got to make something happen here on 2nd and 15. Get himself at least in field goal range to tie this game up. Watch in the middle of the field. Tries to hit that sideline. It's picked off. San Fran gets it back.
Thank you very much.
With 6 seconds left. It's the handoff here, and that is pretty much going to do it. But listen, that's a serious pick. Way off on this throw. And he's able to keep both feet in, drag him in easily. One more play left for Winston for the half. And that could be picked as well, and it is. Horn with the interception, and that will do it for the first half. But hey, bottom line is the Niners, they go into the half with a 3-point lead, 17-14 in the NCL Fantasy League. Our Pats doing some big things here. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building that is tuning in. We appreciate all you guys being here and showing support here in the NCL Fantasy League. And man, good game here so far. I gotta say, right now, I like what I see by the Niners. He's being very poised the way he's been calling this football game so far. Obviously, both guys have made mistakes throwing picks already. So, kind of an even game, but our Pats obviously takes the grunt right now and maintain a 3-point lead. So 1st and 10 here at the 30. Big first down run as they start the third quarter with a bang. 1st and 10 here at the 45-yard line. Might be another hold coming up. And it's an illegal contact by the Niners. So they do get a new set of downs again. 1st and 10 coming up. First and 10 here at the 29-yard line. Gets the completion. Big hit on the play. It's a fumble. And the Niners get it back. And look at Sewell taking off. And finally tackled down. And you talk about a big turnover. That is no question a huge turnover on this play. Once again, let's go back to it here real quick. That's a huge hit here. And now the Niners back to work here on offense. Gets knocked down to 33 for a 7-yard gain on the play. So 2nd down and 3 coming up. Second and 3 is Winston could have ran for the first. Decides to throw it downfield, and he's able to get the first down at the 16, officially in the red zone. 1st and 10. Now coming up at the 16. Loss of 3 on the play. It'll bring it to a 2nd and 13. So 2nd and 13 is Winston back for the pass again. Gets to completion and staying upright before getting to the marker. It's a 3rd down and 5 coming up. Back for the pass again. Good check down on the screen pass, and he'll get the first easy at the 4. So 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Good run as Kamara dives, and he will punch it in. And Arpats with a major touchdown. Arpats is now taking a 10-point lead after this run, an extremely aggressive run, as he makes sure he dives it across that pylon. And 24-14 now. So 1st and 10 here at the 28. And gets the handoff here. We'll push forward and breaking a few tackles. We'll get about an 8-yard gain on the play. So 2nd down and 2 coming up. So 2nd down and 2 coming up. Quick pass, going to be caught, gets the first down there. Devin Duvernay breaks the tackle, and nice stiff arm run. We'll get down to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Now here at the 45 is coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Quick pass outside, and Waddle is knocked down for about 6. So 2nd and 4 coming up. No gain on the play this time around. I'll bring it to a 3rd down. So 3rd down and 4. And finds a man wide open, gets another first. So now W is trying to really take his time moving this football, which makes sense. Great protection, steps up to take off here, and look at the greenery that Daniels has as he is all the way down to the 22-yard line. And a new set of downs, 1st and 10. Here at the 22. Steps up and hit hard. No gain on the play to bring it to a 2nd down. As we get ready to head to the 4th quarter. 4's in the chat, everybody. It is showtime and go time here in this NFC Championship game between the Niners and the Bucs. Our Pats maintaining right now currently a 10-point lead, but the Bucs are knocking on the door here, and W is looking for the W if he can get it done. 2nd and 10 here at the 22. Quick pass outside, caught by Waddle. And Waddle will get knocked down. Only a 4-yard gain will bring it to a 3rd down and 6. So 3rd and 6 here at the 18. Launches that one, and that is caught, and the Bucs stops here as he's able to punch in a much-needed touchdown. So back to a 3-point game. Here in the last quarter. 1st and 10 starting at the 26-yard line. Three-point lead here for our Pats. Gets it off here, and he wants to get the running game intact, but this time, no gain on the play to bring it to a 2nd down and 10. Buffalo's Bills pick is now officially in. They're going to call it out in just a moment. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills as well, our 2nd favorite team. We are Giants and Bills fans over here in the Snypz household. Winston with the quick pass out, and we'll bring it out to a 3rd and 4. So 3rd down and 4. Launches that, and that is incomplete. So now a 4th down. And decision-making time here for our Pats, as it looks like he will punt the football. Running back way too far, to be honest with you. So 1st and 10 here at the 19. Good run here for Brees as he gets 8. So 2nd down and 2. Third and 2, no gain on the play there. Third down and manageable 2 here. Can he punch in the first? He does. So the Bucs back to work here with a new set of downs now and trying to make this comeback or complete this comeback as W with another great run. First and 10 here now to 30. Steps up in the pocket and ends up only getting about 7 on that pass. So 2nd and 7 coming up. Thomas with the catch as he gets out of bounds now at the 49-yard line. A new set of downs. 2:43 left. So 1st and 10. Just trying to get that running game intact, and don't blame him for that. We're bringing now to a 2nd down and 2. Back for the pass again. Plenty of time. Launches it. Caught again and gets another first. Still moving. He is finally knocked down at the 20. Puts him in the red zone. So 1st and 10 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Good handoff. And he'll get the first and more than that. Just like that. W punches in a big-time touchdown. Well, that touchdown gives him the lead. So 28-24. 1:54 left in this ball game. The Niners keeping it close. Again, winner of this game will take on the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. First and 10 in out to 36. Another big catch. That puts him in field goal range. And now he can really kind of try to get some things figured out. It is a 4-point game, though. I just forgot about that. Just realized that. It is a 4-point game, so he needs a touchdown here right now. One step back for the pass. Good protection this time around. Launches it up. Defense is right there. And that is lucky to not be a pick 6 or pick. And that'll bring it down to a 2nd and 10. 1:35 left in this game. So 2nd and 10. Good catch there. He takes off, and he will get knocked out. Oh, wow. Broke the tackle off the spin, and it's officially now a 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. 1:25 left, and if you are our Pats right now, you're going to go ahead and just run this clock as much as possible. Now under a minute left. The quick flat caught, and bounced off 2 tackles. And able to punch in a much-needed touchdown. Three-point game, 31-28. Big time play. Comes down to this, guys. Empty set here for Daniels. 3-point lead right now for the Bucs. And launches that up. Wide open is Pitts. Pitts takes off. One play hit a quitter. He is gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. One play shot. Leaves 46 seconds left on the clock, and now the Niners need a touchdown. They lost Pitts in the sauce. So with 46 seconds left, another touchdown here for the Niners is vital. Great game here. Winner of this game again takes on the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. Winston back for the pass and fumbles the football. And the Bucs get it back. Unreal.
Thank you very much.
Stays in the pocket, ends up fumbling the football, and Jameis Winston with a crucial turnover in this game is now timeouts are going to have to be called. Wow. Second down and 9 coming up here at the 19. Big hit on the play, and there's a pick. So he gets it back. He got greedy.
Thank you very much.
And now the Niners have a chance. He got greedy and tried to throw it and ends up getting the interception. Wow. Not a lot of time left, and that's going to be incomplete. It'll bring it to a second down and 10. Ball's going to be caught, and he'll get the first down. He goes out of bounds. First down and 10 coming up. Again, they need a touchdown. Field goal's not going to cut it. Winston back, launches it, and that is going to be... Oh my goodness, he caught it! "12 seconds left. He caught the long bomb in traffic. And now Arpats has an opportunity to win it. Back for the pass here, and he's going to get... Oh, no, he didn't. He held on to it. Launches to the end zone. What a shot in the end zone for a game-winning touchdown. A miraculous play. With 5 seconds left in the game, our Pats might have sealed his ticket to the Super Bowl. (38-35). The sack was in the midst of W, and he couldn't get it, and he launches it. The comeback route there to Douglas, and he's able to make the catch for the touchdown. What a clutch play by Jameis Winston. And he's down to possibly one more play. Three-point game, the Niners. And he will take the penalty here. Possibly the last play coming up. Daniels back for the pass. No ticks left. He's got to launch it. He does. And that ball, there's a flag on the play. Wait a minute. It is a pass interference. And he's at the 10-yard line. And he is able to kick the field goal and tie the game with 0 ticks left. Wow. We are tied and going to overtime. Unreal finish in this ball game. A defensive pass interference gets him into the red zone, and he is able to kick the field goal to tie it up. Wow. So we are in overtime, folks. Bucs will get the football first. If the Bucs score a touchdown, the Niners will have a shot for the tutty. If the Bucs kick a field goal, all that our Pats has to do is kick a field goal and bring it to sudden death. If the Bucs cannot score and they have to punt it out, all the Niners need is a field goal, and the game will be a wrap. So a lot of pressure right now on W. What a finish. 1 yard gain on the play, 2nd and 9. Wow. Big hit on the play there. Will bring it to a 3rd down and 9. Lucky that wasn't a tip drill pick. Third down and 9 here at the 31-yard line. Good play there for Daniels, and he'll get the first down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up. What a play. Waddle, baby, waddle into the end zone for a big W touchdown. This game has been absolutely sensational. Comeback after comeback. Kick is up, kick is good. Big shout out to Kane. Good to see you here in the chat, brother. So we are officially in overtime. The Bucs, they get a touchdown. Now our Pats has no choice. He needs a touchdown. Period. First and 10 coming up here at the 26. He needs a touchdown. He cannot do anything else but get a touchdown. Winston back for the pass here. Launches it up, and that's incomplete. So a second down and 10 coming up. So second and 10 here to 26. Winston back. Caught there by Douglas, and he'll get a new set of downs here. 5:42 left in this overtime period. Kamara with the carry will get 6, and a second and 4 coming up. Quick pass again. That's caught. He'll get another first down. Winston with 3:51 on the day today. Solid game. Good cut there by Kamara. Continues to move it. A fumble on the play. And the Niners get it back. Wow. Oh, my goodness. First and 10 now to 39. Drag is open and gets it there to Conklin. He gets out of bounds, and it'll be now a second down and 1 coming up. NFC Championship game. Winner of this game takes on the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. Winston with the handoff to Kamara again and pushes forward for the first down. First and 10 now coming up. So first and 10 here to 29. Hands it off here as Kamara straight up the middle. Again, breaking a few tackles, gets a 6-yard gain on the play. Second down and 4 coming up. Quick flat play, and that's caught. He gets a new set of downs. Now in the red zone. Here's a question. Pats is able to score a touchdown here. Does he go for it? Does he go for the gusto and try to shoot 2 in? Big catch. Another first, and he breaks free. This has been absolutely nuts as he punches in another touchdown, and he says, screw it. I'm going for 2. I want to go to the bowl. Here we go. R-Pat's trying to get the 2-point conversion to get to the Super Bowl. General Gaming, we'll have to talk about it later. But here we go. 2-point conversion coming up. Winston back, and he won't get it, and that is going to do it. Big win here for W. He wins by a point. 45-44, the final count in this ball game. Wow. What an incredible finish in a game today. A game that from start to finish was very up in the air. Like, we had no idea what was going. We had no clue what was going to happen in this game. But a lot of big things happened in this game, clearly. A huge win for the Bucs as R-Patch tries to go for 2 to get the dub and get to the Super Bowl. Congratulations to R-Patch, though. I mean, he did what he had to do. He's like, look, I don't want to go to another overtime. I understand completely. I ain't even mad at him on that one. But, wow. 45-44, the final count in this one. That was an absolute great finish in this game. Unfortunately, R-Patch couldn't get it. W does. W moves on to the Super Bowl. Congratulations to W. And congratulations also to Bean and the Ravens. So it'll be Bean taking on W in the Super Bowl. Time to be determined for that. We're going to try to see if we can schedule it for sometime tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But wow, what a finish in this game, guys. What a finish. 45-44, the final count in this one. And, man, that was an instant classic, no question about it. But look, guys, with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We're going to get on out of here and call it a night. It is kind of late. The draft is complete. The draft is definitely complete. And for the first round, anyway, I should say. So, interesting night in the draft as well, too, man. Interesting night in the draft. We saw the Jags bump up to get Travis Hunter. Saw the Giants come back into the first round and pick up Jackson Dart and Shedeur Sanders, not selected in the first round. He's going to the second round. We'll see who picks him up tomorrow. No question. All right, guys. Well, look, with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. Have a great night, everyone. And we'll catch you guys in the next one, y'all. We're out. Slide, folks.